Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back. I hope you're doing fantastic out there. In this video today, we have another offering from JFEGWO. This is their model 6250A Jump Starter Battery Booster Power Bank. Thank you for choosing JFEGWO. Here is a bottom of the package, and you can see they're all over social media. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up. I'm very excited about this. I've reviewed their 4000 amp and their 6000, and they are both absolutely fantastic units. The current retail price at the time of me filming this video for these jump packs is around $229. Now, the first thing that we see here is it comes in a very nice hard case. So very, very cool. It's very well protected. On the top here, we have a zipper portion that has the alligator clamps. So we'll pull those out and take a look at those real quick. There's also a USB cable for charging it. So you got USB-A to USB-C, so you can charge this unit up. And right here, this is the portion that plugs into the unit. And again, this is keyed, just like previous ones. You have a round one and you have a rounded one with a flat spot. So there's only one way to plug this in. Let's take a closer look at this note here. So feel free to pause your screen if you want to read any of that information. And then I'll flip it over, and there's some more information here. These are the steps to jump starting. So very cool. Now we're looking at these wires. These are good thick 8 AWG wires, and I noticed it looks like they are using better clamps, better quality clamps on these. Very nice, good thick wires, and you can see that the positive lead is a little bit longer than the negative lead. They do that on purpose, so that prevents the potential for short circuiting or, you know, letting these leads touch each other. And the next thing that we see here is this little chart here, smart clamp instructions and cautions. So again, pause might be your friend here if you want to hang on to that a little longer. And then on the back here, steps to jump starting. And then right there, there is some contact information and also some social media information in case you're looking for JFEGWO on social media. Now here is a look at the user guide. So we'll just thumb through this. There's a little bit about the warranty. Here's a packing list of what's inside the box. There are some specifications of the unit. Here's some product details, some buttons and displays. I like this user manual. It's nice. It's got good sized text that's easy to read and good pictures and stuff like that. So very cool. And then steps to jump start. Let's go to the next page. Hazardous substance. There are some facts. And then on the last page, again, we have some more facts and then more contact info for JFEGWO. And then if you're curious about the company, there's a little bit of information about them. JFEGWO, and thank you. So let's get that out of the way and let's look at this unit. I'm very excited about this. This has a lot of cool stuff about it. And here's a first look at the unit. Wow, it's quite a bit different than the ones in the past. It doesn't have the digital readout, which I kind of liked that. There is a flashlight. This is 400 lumens, and it also has a strobe and an SOS function as well. Right here, you have the port that you would plug into to do your jump starting. There's a look at the side there. There's a look at the other end. This is the end where you would charge or discharge. That's a little hard to get your fingers on that rubber there. So you got your input 5 volt 2 amp, and then your output 5 volt 2 amp, and then your USB-A 5 volt 2 amp output. So very nice. And then here is a look at the bottom. Again, feel free to pause. And that's really all there is to the unit here. Now this unit does have high temperature battery alarm monitoring function, and it also has a low temperature battery alarm monitoring function. So that's very cool. So let's go ahead and open this flap up. That's a little hard to get a hold of. I think they should improve that in the future, especially if it's going to be wet and you're wearing gloves or something. So we're going to go ahead and plug in this USB-C. And as you can see, we have begun charging. All 4 of these lights will be solid when charging is complete. You do have the input, and then you have 2 outputs, so you can charge 2 cell phones simultaneously. Now there is a display, a couple displays here that have warnings, and if you see those, you don't want to try to attempt to jump start your vehicle if you see those lit up. And those are there to improve the usability, reducing the potential for misusing the device, and it also enhanced the product experience, they say. Now this unit, it employs a low self-discharge battery technology, and it offers a standby time of 3 to 4 years. Very cool. So once you charge this thing, you can put it back and don't have to worry about it. Very, very nice that they offer that. It does have high temperature reminders, and it's got charging and discharging protection amongst many other protections. It does have that flashlight that I talked about that is 400 lumens. Now this will jump start up to a 13-liter gas or diesel engine. And the built-in lithium-ion battery here, they say that on a full charge you could do 80 starts. That is wonderful. Now the leads are spark-proof leads, and like I mentioned, the one of them's longer, so they reduce the potential for short-circuiting them leads. It does have a force start function, which you can see right here. And then this unit also offers 10 different protection systems. So you have overcharge protection, you have short circuit protection, overload protection, over voltage protection, over current protection, so those are the first 5. Then you got reverse polarity protection, low temperature protection, AI software protection, reverse charge protection, and high temperature protection. This unit is IPX5, so it's water resistant, and it's impact resistant down to 1 meter. The operating temperature of this unit is minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit, all the way up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. So I would have no problem using this unit if I'm up in the northwest of the country where it's cold, or down in the southwest desert. No problem. This is also a dust-proof unit. You can charge your MacBook, your iPad, your iPhone, your watch, your AirPods, your Nintendo Switch, your Galaxy Tab S7, Pixel 4. You can charge a drone, your phone, your GoPro, all kinds of things with this unit. So let's talk about the dimensions of this unit real quick. It is 4.1 inches deep. That's 10.4 centimeters. It is 8.98 inches wide, or 22.8 centimeters. And the thickness of the unit is 1.85 inches, or 4.7 centimeters. Now you can jump start a 1.5 liter motorcycle or a jet ski, Sea-Doos, things like that, 2.5 liter cars, 6.2 liter trucks, 9.0 liter tractors, all the way up to a 13 liter gas or diesel engine. And if you want to talk about that 13 liter diesel engine, I'm talking about a 10-wheeler diesel that you see pulling 53-foot trailers. It can jump start one of those bad boys. I want to show you what this looks like when you push this power button. You can see that it says 12 volt ready. Okay, the next thing that I want to show you is how to turn on the flashlight. There's that 400 lumen flashlight. And then if you push it again, you'll see the strobe. Push it again and you will see the SOS. And then one more press turns the light off. And then if you let the unit sit, it will turn off automatically after a little bit of time. So it's really cool. You don't have to worry about shutting it off. There it is, automatic shut off. Very cool. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look and let's test out the USB capability. I want to see how this thing will work as a battery bank. So I'm going to just take this flap out of the way here, and I'm going to plug into the USB-A port here. And on the other end of the cord here, I have my little USB-C. So I'll turn the unit on, and we will start with something simple like my phone. Doo-doo. Now you can see the red indicator that's telling me that my phone is now charging. Let's try something else. How about this GoPro? Let's go ahead and expose the port and let's plug into the GoPro. We're looking for this red indicator to illuminate. There we see the red indicator is telling us that our GoPro is now charging. What about a GoPro battery charger with 2 batteries? Let's plug those in and see what they do. So now we have 2 yellow indicators that is showing us that our GoPro batteries are now charging. So the battery bank function of this unit works very well, as you can see. Okay, right now you can see that I have the positive terminal disconnected on my battery, so I want to test this unit and see how it works. So we're gonna just come over here to this end. We will plug in our portion here. There we go. Turn on our power. We will connect the negative. Let's get it, this thing right here. Negative right here. And let's connect the positive to the positive terminal on the vehicle. And now we're waiting, and it says 12 volt ready, so we're ready to start the vehicle. So let's go ahead and get inside the vehicle and see what happens here. And there you have it. Truck started with no problem. So as soon as the vehicle starts, you need to disconnect the leads. And that's how you use this unit. It's very simple. Okay, I am back from starting my truck. Let's go ahead and plug this thing back to the charger, and I will give you some final thoughts. The first thing I want to tell you guys is this unit was powerful. If you didn't notice in the video, when my truck turned over, it turned over very, very, very well. This thing has a lot of power. Super easy to use. You push the button, it turns the unit on. You connect this port right here, connect those alligator clips to your battery, look for the screen to say 12 volt ready. When you see that, you go in, you start the vehicle, and it was that simple. They do offer a force start and a reconnect button in case you need to use those. This unit is absolutely wonderful. If you guys are interested in this unit, I'll put a link in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to JFEGWO for sending this unit out for review. Until next time, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now, everybody.